Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Mandy and my YouTube channel, Carnelian Spirituality and Tarot, where I talk about spirituality sometimes and do a lot of tarot readings and pick a cards, which are a lot of fun for me. So if you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you are a subscriber, oh my God, I love you so much. Thank you. Totally fills me with joy and love. Tonight we're just going to do a Firefly reading. So pretty much what that is just a general pop-up reading. I'm just going to kind of shuffle some cards. Whatever comes out, comes out. You'll know within the first few minutes if this is something that resonates for you. If it doesn't, please do not try and fit it into a box. Just know tonight is not your reading. And if it does, keep watching. Take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. And I hope that there's some guidance. Some guidance and some help in there for you. Okay? So, without further ado, let's see what a postcard tonight. Let's see what Spirit has for my fireflies. It's a dark and dreary evening here in North Carolina. Just like rain, which I don't mind, honestly. I love the rain. Okay, Spirit, for my fireflies. Take the top. So this is just a postcard from Spirit, a cute little oracle deck. So I am actually going to read this for you. Are we ready? Dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum, as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to Spirit free of distractions. You are adored by so many. We hope you really know that. All right, so time to clear the clutter, fireflies. That is kind of what's going on here. There's chaos in our life. There's a lot going on. And the best way to clean up our life is to clean our house, to clean our energy. Cleaning our house, just like getting rid of the stuff that no longer feels good. I hate to, bring out, for a while, like Marie Kondo was all the rage. So, I'm going to bring her back from the dead. She's still alive. Marie Kondo, the shit out of your life. This is about kind of like going through your stuff and like, what stories feel good about our lives? What don't? What physical objects do we still keep around that's just like, why am I holding on to this? Discerning what we want to keep that resonates and what feels good and what we want to get rid of. This can even be jobs, careers, relationships. But ultimately, it sounds like they're talking about kind of cleaning house and mostly in your mind. Okay, like the what ifs, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Focus on the now. Too many thoughts of past or oh my gosh, I cannot talk tonight. Past, present, or future. Too many stories in your mind. Fearful thoughts. Just like we're ruminating on stuff that like doesn't need to be there. Time to get rid of the hamster wheel of the mind. So that is where we're starting tonight. Let's get like a stamp on our current energy here. This is shuffle too. Clear out the clutter. I just got that song, Little Bug, I think it's called. Like a little bug that's trying to survive. Do you guys know this song? Cannot for the life of me think of a friggin' word of it. Do you ever feel like happy, but you don't want to die? Do you want look it up. I think it's called Little Bug. It's on the radio all the time now, so you probably know what I'm talking about. But all right, we're going through an awakening. Crazy. I just read for a client, and these are like almost the exact cards that came out. Crazy. Okay. You could not write to this stuff. Okay. So there's a lot of purple in front of me, and purple always resembles third eye chakra for me. And actually, like, I'm so, like, words, like, are not coming out of my, it's like every other word, like, is gone. So I feel like you have got so much going on in your brain right now that you literally, like, can't put a sentence together sometimes. You're, like, trying to speak to people, and you're just like, yeah, so the paper should, like, I feel like that's, like, the intensity of your mind right now. Ultimately, like, at the end of the day, and I'll get to the purple, but at the end of the day, we've got this truth card, which is the judgment card in traditional tarot. This is a spiritual awakening. Okay, this is a wake-up call. In traditional tarot, it's a little angel standing over a bunch of people with a trumpet, and they're like, it's like my dad in the morning, wake up, campers, and we're like, that's the kind of wake-up call Spirit has for you. It is a wake-up call. Wake up to our life. I'm intrigued by this energy because it's slightly different energy than the first cards. We'll kind of see how it all, well, not at all, actually. Long story short, we've got spiritual union. Okay, so this is a soulmate card. This is a card of relationships, partnerships, alliances. And then we've got stand your ground. Okay. Let's take that how that resonates. And we've got third eye chakra. There's a lot of purple here. Purpley purple. Third eye chakra is a purple energy. This is all about, like, our psychic gifts and our abilities. It's about our third eye, being able to see into situations, being able to feel out situations. You're probably getting, like, some dreams right now. You could be getting, it's kind of like a trust your gut. Like, in any situation, trust your gut. If this is about, like, a relationship, trust your gut and stand your ground. Okay, that's the energy that Spirit is guiding us into. What's underneath it? Not surprised. Empress card underneath the Judgment. Okay. Okay, gosh, this is like, I feel like I keep doing the same reading over and over sometimes, like, just with my clients at the little store, and then at home I do FaceTime and all that stuff. Kind of like the same energy of, like, it is time to step into our Empress energy. It is time to go within and find out what we really want. This is kind of like the resounding collective energy, I think. So underneath this wake-up call, okay, this is a wake-up call. Wake up to our Empress energy, okay? This is what the Empress card in traditional tarot. And the Empress card, you know, I always call it Beyonce energy, Oprah energy. It's like when we are fully empowered. The Empress is my favorite card in the deck. All 4 queens in one. If you watch my videos, you'll hear me say this a million times. But the Empress is just like badass, beautiful, divine feminine energy. This is a person that is sovereign over her own life and sovereign over the people that she rules, the situation that she rules. Incredibly creative, maternal, nurturing, caring, charismatic, grounded, down to earth, practical, lavish, luxurious luxurious lifestyle. This is somebody that, yeah, she's got it all. Okay, it's like perfectly empowered. You know, she's got all the things: the money, the inspiration, the leadership, the everything. Okay, and in order to step into that you know, this divine feminine energy, this gorgeous power, okay, we need to take a time out. We need to, like, go within and reflect on what we want, reflect on how to make some changes in our life. This dude is on the beach. You know, he's just sitting next to the beach. Emotional withdrawal always sounds so harsh, like emotional, you know, like, hey, like leave me alone. But this is just a beautiful card of solitude. You know, there's a difference between loneliness. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude. Both are, you are alone. It's like, this isn't about loneliness here. This is about being connected with God, being alone so we can connect with source. We connect with spirit, Jesus, the angels, like whatever, however that resonates for you. To really kind of like take the time out to do the work, to be alone, to find out who you are again. Okay. Spiritual awakenings, this, truth, it's a card of truth. We are waking up to truth. Okay. We're being smacked in the face with it. Like, what is the truth? The truth is we are this Empress energy. We are beautifully powerful. And we need to go within to connect with this energy. Okay. Because there has been some heartache and loss here. All right. And we're going to get into that. These are like, seriously, the cards that just keep coming out. Light is the Sun card. Okay. Beautiful energy and intuition, the High Priestess. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Major Arcana cards are bigger life lessons, bigger energy. Minor Arcana are the day-to-day activities, not as big energy. Okay, this is a huge transformation in your life. This is a huge spiritual awakening. And we need to take that time out because there is sunshine coming. The Sun card is like beautiful, like radiant vitality, hope, like the sun shining on our face, like stepping out of the dark into the light. Like it's just like a happy card. Happy card. Little trees, paint like Bob, I almost said Bob Fosse. Bob, the painter guy who paints the cute little trees. That kind of happy is that Sun card. So that is initially off the top what I'm getting here, is just like a need to, let's find out what's going on here. But that is the initial energy here. Okay. Let's find out. Let's get some tarot. Spirit, what is going on with my fireflies here? Okay. I just heard from Julie and Julia. She's not doing the work. Have you ever seen that movie? Julia and like the other two, she's writing a cookbook with two other ladies and Julia Childs, and they're doing the percentages of who makes what and doing this book. And the one lady is mad at the other lady because she's not doing the work. And she wants her to have a smaller thing because she keeps having headaches. So she leaves and doesn't get her work done. And so I feel like Spirit's saying, you're not doing the work. Like, so not how she says it, but I can't not say it like that now. She's French. Yeah, there's like, we've got Page of Cups reversed here. Like, there's inspired energy. And it's like a fish in a cup. Like, there's something so surprising, so unusual, so what? Like there's a unique opportunity here, and we're not taking action on it because this dude's reversed. Okay, I mean, look how fancy his outfit is. There's a fish in a cup. I don't know if you've been drinking out of any cups lately, but typically there aren't any fish in them. So there's just, there's something we're supposed to be walking away from here, also reversed. Okay, we are not walking away. So we've got this Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is our current energy. Okay, Ace of Pentacles upright is breakthroughs in regard to our money, our wisdom, ideas. And with it reversed, it's crossed by this King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands is somebody that can take action, somebody that is inspired, somebody that is a visionary, a very powerful masculine energy. but like a go-getter, like happy, like, ooh, yeah, like not afraid to kind of do what inspires them. And so I feel like that's because of money. I feel like we're stuck in a money situation that it's almost like I can't take any forward action until my money is figured out. In the past, we have the Ace of Cups here, which is an ultimate card of love. This is like breakthroughs in regard to emotion, like just like an emotional outpouring. Just being like overwhelmed. I mean, you may have met somebody, you might be in a relationship, just, take it how it resonates for you. It'll probably be different for everybody, but, a beautiful card. I feel like there's been like some divine inspiration, some divine something in your love life, or yeah, because it's not reversed. So to me, it's when it's reversed, it's like self-love. So I feel like this is some kind of new love opportunity. Okay, an opportunity that we had in the past. Consciously, we know that we're manifesting something. Okay, and I've said this a million times before too, that every day we're manifesting, and every moment we're manifesting. But we don't manifest what we want, we manifest who we are. And that is why it is so important for us to take this time out to up-level ourselves for this wake-up call, to step into this Empress energy so that we can manifest what we want. And consciously, like, that. Consciously, you know it, okay? A Magician card is all about manifestation, all about knowing that we have the tools within us to make change, to manifest exactly what we want in life, that we are very powerful, that we have all the tools, the abilities. But deep, deep down, man, we are just not taking the action. And I don't feel, this is like a subconscious thing. Page of Swords reversed is action oriented. He's not a knight, he's not a queen, he's not a king, but he is something, and there's, when he's reversed, it's like, and we'll find out why, but yeah, like deep, deep down, it's like, no, no. And in the immediate future, it's more of the same. You've got this Five of Wands energy, just battling ourselves, battling. Like, this is you, this is you, this is you, this is you, all of your different selves battling, just feeling overwhelmed. And so I feel like it's two things. One, we're battling ourselves, just feeling like overwhelmed with all we have to do, overwhelmed with like thoughts like, well, this, but like, it can't be, like, what if, like from this first card, from this postcard, like so much mind clutter. We are absolutely overthinking a situation to death, okay? To death, to zero action. We are absolutely overthinking a situation. And that's kind of your current energy right now, Fireflies, is that we are stuck in a pattern of clutter, okay? And we're just going to continue to get more of the same in this energy, okay? Don't worry. It's just a current energy. We can change it like a light switch. The guidance here is we've got another page reversed. Again, wands represent inspiration, innovation, visionaries, like new ideas, and Spirit's like, yeah, get the light under your butt. Like, it's a very fiery energy. They want you to have more fire. This is a lot of fire in your brain. Okay, they want you to channel that energy like into something, into action. So we've got the Six of Wands here reversed in the external factors position. The external factors is kind of like, I don't want to say destiny. It's not destiny, but it's kind of like what we have no control over. Okay, so in my day-to-day life, I have control over like where I work, when I go to sleep, how healthy I eat, how I take care of myself, like that stuff. But I can't control earthquakes. I can't control pandemics. I can't control the government. Though I try. And right now we've got the Six of Six of Wands is the big word, reversed. Okay, so the Six of Wands upright is a freaking awesome card. It's a card of fame, recognition, glory. It's like coming back from the war and like having the parade and just being like, oh, you know, they love me. And right now that's reversed. And so I feel like we're putting all of our emphasis into this legacy, into this, you know, money, you know, situation that we want. You know, there's probably a lot of, yeah, there's like stress about money for sure. And we're not taking any inspired action. Okay. So, and Spirit's saying like, would they want you to work on things, but there's like timing at play, divine timing at play. So like you're expecting things to happen really quickly and like, where is it? Like, so I can, you know, figure this out and and Spirit's like, you know, it's really important right now to understand like it's not happening that fast. Sorry guys, like I know it's like you won the lottery, congratulations, but that's not the message here tonight. And it's not to say that it's not happening. Okay, I feel like this is a very successful pile. I feel like this is a very competent pile. We've got lots of kings here, or we've got this king here. Okay, like there's, you know, king energy, a masculine energy. But we're not doing the work. Okay, so it's not happening right now. Okay, it's not happening right now for a reason. Okay, and I don't know the divinity of that, and that's between you and God. But yeah, it's so we're kind of like spinning our wheels, trying to force things to happen, trying to make things to happen, and Spirit's like, that's not the priority right now. Okay, this spiritual awakening is the priority and needs to be the priority. If you ever want this, it has to be the priority. If you ever want this, it has to be the priority. Once more with feeling, if you want this, it has to be the priority. Okay? It reminds me of a commercial. Can't remember, but what a lost opportunity. Okay. So here's the thing. In the hopes and fears position, we have this Two of Pentacles. Okay. So he's balancing. He's balancing his monies. In this position, our hopes and fears are one and the same, and I always describe it this way. Love is the easiest way to describe it. We want love. We want love for the sex, for the intimacy, for the gifts, the date at the wedding, right? The mixed CDs. But we don't want love because of the fear of rejection, for the vulnerability, for the having to meet the parents, for that, you know, like there's so much fear in regard to love. So it's like this balancing act that we're doing. It's like we want to give it up. Okay, we want to just throw caution to the wind. We want our life to kind of fall apart so we can rebuild it. But oh my gosh, that requires I know it's going to be so hard to balance this. Like it is, and look at these little boats. You know, we've got the one big boat on a giant ass wave, and we got this little boat and this little baby wave. And it's like, how do you make any sense of that? Like, how does anybody make sense of that? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the weather? Like, where's the tsunami? Like, why is the tsunami here, but it's not here? Like, what? So it's hard to juggle that. And if we're thinking this much, okay, there's a lot of control that we're trying to, like, we're way overthinking this. And we're just like, I'm not gonna be able to balance all this. I'm not gonna be able to, like, we're sabotaging ourselves even before we get started. We're sabotaging ourselves even before we get started. Once more with feeling. We're sabotaging ourselves even before we get started. Okay? We're not walking away. We're not doing the work. Do the work. We're not walking away from what we need to walk away from. Let me find out, what are we supposed to walk away from here? Yeah, under the Page of Cups where we're not taking action. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Chariot card. Okay, so underneath this, we're not taking the inspired action, right? We've got this Chariot card. Chariot card, major arcana, major arcana, okay? Fast moving energy, being balanced in life, balanced in life, moving very fast in a forward trajectory toward our goal. Successfully driven, balanced, boom, doing the thing, okay? Underneath that, 10 of Pentacles, a legacy money, okay? Looking back on your life and thinking like, oh, I got it all, man. I got the spouse, the kids, the dogs, my palace in France. I've got it all. Okay, like just pentacles everywhere for days, like winning the lottery. Except you've built it. You've built this huge legacy, okay? But the thing is, because we're not taking this inspired action, because we're not moving forward, because we're not doing the thing, okay? We're not trusting our intuition. This High Priestess reversed. We're not trusting our intuition. And for some of us, maybe we can't distinguish between the mind and the intuition. Okay, the intuition is a gut feeling. It's something in your heart that you just know. It is a whisper, not a scream. It is like, think about things in your life that have completely aligned for you, or like where you've taken leaps of faith that have worked out. Like, why did you take those leaps of faith? Like, that's the moment. That's the intuition. But when she's reversed, man, like we're not listening. We're not listening to it. And we had so much third eye chakra energy at the very beginning of this. So much purple energy. It is time to listen. Like, I feel like Spirit's like kind of bonking you over the head with probably signs, synchronicities, probably dreams, song lyrics. You might be hearing song lyrics and being like, oh, that sounds like a message. Okay, like, but we're not doing anything about it. And this is a spiritual awakening. This is a call to like learn something more. This is like a call to evolve, to research, to deep dive into, all of these things you've been meaning to. One moment. To up level our spirituality, up level, to wake up to, but this is a card of learning. Okay, spiritual learning, spiritual wisdom, the Hierophant, okay? And then we have this Three of Cups energy. This is like celebratory energy, going out, having fun. But for me, it's like celebration of, the success after the fact. So let's find out why we're not walking away. What is going on? Let's grab these guys again. Why are we not walking away? Or why are we not taking inspired action? How about that? Why are we not taking inspired action? What is the fear here? Okay, Page of Swords. We want to, but this is kind of like a, Page of Swords can be a little bit stalkery sometimes, so I feel like we're almost like living in a dream world rather than like bringing our dreams into reality. It's like, it's so much easier to just kind of like believe the dream than to actually work towards it. Why are we afraid? Why are we... What is the fear here? So there's a situation here, a relationship. We have the soulmate card in this deck, and then we've got the lovers here as well. But that we absolutely want to build something. Like, I was trying to build something. Anna Delvey, you're welcome. Three of Wands, okay? Three of Wands. Two of Wands represents to me manifestation of making choices, okay? Kind of seeing the bigger picture, seeing the world and kind of like, you know, manifesting, like, what do I want? Three of Wands is about building. It's about like, I've already manifested. I know exactly what I want. I've got 3 wands now, and I'm actually looking at the construction going on. Okay, I'm overseeing what's happening. We want to build, but we feel like this is an unlucky time. We've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, like almost like this isn't the right timing. Okay, like in your opinion, like this is how you're seeing it. That maybe this isn't the right timing. That maybe like this isn't how I want it to go, kind of like this timing isn't working for me. So we've got the Lovers here right next to it. Okay, Lovers card, Major Arcana, a card of choices, decisions, deciding some things. And, you know, right next to that, we've got the Four of Cups, okay, being given an opportunity and just kind of looking at a gift from the universe, like, I got other cups. And you might have other options. It might be like weighing options. It might be because with this Six of Pentacles reversed, this is a card of reciprocity. It's a card of equal give and take. When it's reversed, it can be about breadcrumbing. It can be about I feel like maybe, you know, we're not taking opportunity because we don't feel like we can do it properly. We don't feel like there could be equal give and take. Like if you want to invest, you want to be able to really invest. And right now you don't feel like you could give as much as you want to because we've got that Two of Pentacles reversed, or that Two of Pentacles energy, that like balance. Like I need to maintain my balance. Like I can't just let my entire life go to shit. And again, we have Ace of Swords here, major breakthroughs in regard to our action, in regard to our communication, and with this Queen of Wands energy. Okay. So this could be the person that you're thinking about, this Queen of Wands, or it could be potentially who we need to walk away from. Queen of Wands energy. This is, it doesn't matter if you're male or female watching this. It's a feminine energy, this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody that is fiery, passionate, probably fiery energy, like very Aries, Sagittarius. Oh my God. What's the other one? The other fire sign. Oh my God. It's going to drive me nuts. It's not Aquarius, Pisces. Oh gosh, sorry guys, it's late and I'm tired. There's another fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That was rough. Okay, we can do this. Very like that kind of fiery energy. Somebody who's very hot. Okay, like really hot. And you know, doesn't have to look like a supermodel, but somebody that's super attractive, sociable, has a lot of friends, powerful, powerful in like an energized kind of way. They might be like a go-getter. They might be like go, go, go. So if that, resonates for you, take it how it resonates. It might be someone that you're looking into or someone that you need to move away from. But that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. So let's see if we can get some more information here. Still filming. Good. Let's get some of these guys. Let me get one more. Okay, family, clarity, reconciliation, and travel on the bottom. Okay, so family, clarity, reconciliation. I'm going to get Spirit, clarify family. So for some of you, you could be married. Justice card just came out. Okay, major arcana again. These are some major cycles for you guys going on. This might be the unlucky timing. You might be married. You could be going through divorce. It might affect your family. Or maybe we've got Four of Cups again, so maybe that's something we're considering, but we're kind of like, eh. Again, it's going to be different for everybody, so take out resonates. Ooh, yes. Holy major arcana, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana in regard to family. Okay. Okay, so next we've got justice here, okay, which is all about legalities, okay? All about legalities. We've got Four of Cups here, kind of like seeing an opportunity, not taking it. Temperance card is a card of patience, moderation, balance. Okay, so we're kind of, I feel like Spirit is kind of asking you to kind of like balance out yourself, balance out your emotions. But we'll get more into guidance in a little bit. Beneath that, we've got the Tower, High Priestess reversed, and the Hierophant. Okay, Hierophant represents religious like institutions, spiritual institutions. So like marriage, definitely a marriage card here. But the Tower, okay, huge shakeup, a huge, huge, huge shakeup. Something huge going on with family here. You might have kids. Yeah, take out resonates. It could be something different for everybody, and I don't want to like stay on this because there's other cards to validate. But Tower card, huge shakeup in your life, emotional, financial, like just a lot of different upheavals here. Okay, this is like kind of like the rug being pulled out from under us, and kind of like what? It can also be positive surprises, but I'm not kind of getting that energy here tonight. High Priestess reversed again, just that call to our intuition, not trusting our intuition about something, you know, this spiritual up-leveling, this awakening, potential marriage, something that we're being told to do. Specify reconciliation. What is reconciliation? Because I feel like whenever I see this card, to me, it can, you know, be two things, like reconciling with someone from your past, or a coming of home, like a coming home to ourselves, reconciling with ourselves, forgiving ourselves, loving ourselves, remembering who we used to be, remembering who we always wanted to be, which, you know, is always beautiful energy, and can't recommend that enough. Clarify this reconciliation, please. Clarify this reconciliation. Reconciliation. So first one comes out, Strength card. Major Arcana Fireflies. Holy H again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we've got another Major Arcana here. So this is like to reconcile, and I feel like this is with a person. To reconcile with a person with this, you know, soulmate energy would require so much strength, so much strength. And something has happened here where we're not able to have a new beginning. It is completely knocked us off balance, like by a billion. Okay, the tsunami hit and we're fucked. Like it's just, there's no balance. And it's just such a ridiculous burden, like the amount of weight that we're carrying, and we're just like kind of stuck in this burden. Someone has left us feeling out in the cold, or vice versa, or both parties. There's just kind of been some situation that kind of like was a little tower moment in itself, which it was just like kind of was blindsiding, and just so much worry, so much like just so much like we're carrying so much right now, carrying so much that's like too much for one person. And there's like 10 wands, and wands represent inspired action, so it's like all this inspired action that we're meant to take, and all of like the day-to-day activities. This is good, could be like family, work, relationships, like all these things, and we're like having to have them on our shoulders. It's just too much. This being stuck in like a poverty consciousness, feeling left out in the cold, feeling a sense of lack, feeling like, are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Like, open the goddamn door. I'm outside of a church. Like, why? What is happening here? And then we've got the Fool reverse, like this new beginning. The Fool card is like the start, like the soul of the tarot. It's like the start of like all of the major arcana goes through it's kind of like the hero's journey, the major arcana. It starts with the Fool card, a new beginning. And this Fool card is, this person is excited and like travel, adventure, like what's going to happen next? This is so exciting. Like, wow, like this takes my breath away. Like, let's just like go travel, see the world. But there's also naivety there. There's like, I'm just going to step off this cliff. Whee! Like gone, dead, wah, wah, like game over. Try again. Okay. So with a Fool card, so like, it's the Fool. It's like we want to, like, it's beautiful energy, but it doesn't mean that life's always going to go perfectly. We're going to learn so many things along the way. With it reversed, it's like there's this beginning that we just cannot seem to find the strength to start. And again, this is like another major arcana card. So this is like a huge, huge life lesson. Travel, I feel like it might be travel toward this person. Let's clarify travel. You might need some travel. Like you might need to like go see the world a little bit, especially with the Fool card. Kind of go have some adventures, get outside your life to kind of do something different. Oh, wow. Okay. This is another travel card. It's also a card of communication. 8 of Wands is really fast moving, fiery energy. About communication, also about travel. Okay, so I feel like there's inspired action that you're wanting to take, but also like could literally be about travel. You could be at a distance from your person. Clarity on travel. King of Wands reversed. Again, we're just not taking action. No inspired action here. I feel like we don't understand the advantage that we have. Okay, so 7 of Wands reversed. I can't remember if I already did this in this video, if he already came out. 7 of Wands, 2 different shoes. He's on top of a hill, kill the beast. The townspeople are out where they're with their pitchforks, and we're battling. But the thing is, like, even though we didn't even have time to put the right shoes on, like, we're at an advantage because we're on top of the hill. And I feel like with this reversed, like, we don't understand that we're at an advantage. We've got the 4 of Pentacles reversed underneath here. Like, again, like, there's something about your stability. That is just like the only thing, the only thing computing right now is like, I need stability. So we were just like dreaming about things rather than like actually taking action. Okay, we're just kind of longing for things like, oh, look at all those pretty pentacles. I wish I had some. And they're like right there for the picking. 10 of Cups reversed. Like we could have it all. We could have everything that we wanted. But for whatever reason, we're not taking inspired action. The Empress energy reversed. Yeah, Fool reversed again. So it is not my goal to beat you up, Fireflies. Like you might have your reasons, and that's between you and Spirit. But let's get you some guidance. I mean, they're kind of like hitting me over the head with it. Ooh, let me do some Alcatraz cards first. This is my Alcatraz deck. On each card, it's got a rule from the prison, which I find really fun. So let me see if there's any messages in here real quick. Spirit for my fireflies. Where are my fireflies? Okay. Okay. I'm just laughing, not at you. Okay. I'm laughing because we have a king energy again. Okay. So it feels like King of Wands. Yeah. So we got that masculine energy again. And it says, you earn your privileges by conducting yourself properly. So I feel like Spirit's saying, like, take this spiritual awakening, like, do the proper thing here. We have so many privileges to give you, so much to give you, but you have to, like, come back to yourself. You have to do the work. Sorry, it's funny to me, and you guys are probably like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you earn your privileges by conducting yourself properly. Okay, like, we get rewarded when we do the work. And they have so many blessings to give the fireflies tonight. And they're just kind of like, you know, if you're not going to do the work, you're just going to get more of the same. Like, as Dr. Phil says, how's that working out for you? And you guys, I'm not here to judge, believe me. I have been in plenty of, like, not happening, not today, in my life. So it's not judgment. It's just, like, the blessings on the other side of it seem so great that I'm just like, ah, you know, it's like when your friend's like, I'm not going to leave him. And you're just like, oh my God, like, what? Like, ah, I can't listen to this again. Like, so that's all. Okay, so 8 of clubs, you're expected to bathe in a reasonable length of time. And I feel like they're like, you're expected to do the work in our timetable. Okay, like, I feel like Spirit's just kind of like, like, it is time. Like, get out of the shower, stop, like, you know, you're just like leisurely in the shower, just like, woohoo, you know, like, just going to town, singing songs, like, and not to say that your life feels that way by any means, but I feel like they're like, get out of the shower. Okay, it's time to go back. Like, it's time to do the things. Then on the bottom we have, and here's what I feel like is actually, like, really serious. With this 8 here, you know, about your personal authority, you know, like, stepping into being sovereign over your life, stepping into being the master and commander of your life, to not delay that process any longer is what this is about. Okay. This 9 of diamonds, attempting to bribe employees by giving or promising to give them anything is a serious offense. Attempting to bribe employees by giving or promising to give them anything is a serious offense. And I feel like what this says for you, fireflies, is that, you know, there were some cards where, you know, like the 5 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like we are so afraid to promise what we're not sure we can offer. Like, you don't know if you can live up to the promises. You don't know if you can be the person that you want to be for your person. And I feel like that there's so much fear about, like, can I do this? Can I, you might feel like this person is out of your league. You might feel like, you know, I don't want to screw this up. I don't know if I can be this person. And I feel like that's where a lot of this energy is coming from, is like a lack of belief in ourselves, a lack of belief that we can be sovereign and powerful over our lives. So take that, how that resonates. Let's get some more guidance. So I'm just going to pull a bunch of guidance cards, and then we'll call it the guidance, and then we'll get some blessings. Okay. See what Spirit has in store for you. Okay, guidance for my fireflies. Anything else? No. This is about worth. This is about our worth. Uncovering treasure. Look at that happy little, oh, he's so cute and snuggly. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Okay, beneath the surface, beneath the surface of our exterior human skin bag, we're full of riches. We are full of like the most special, precious beauty. So much worth. Okay, like it's like this dragon is like finally seeing his worth. He's finally like, oh, like look at, oh, I love me. Like it's just like such a warm, happy, like caring, nurturing, like energy, believing that we are worth something. So a lot of this stems from that. And I'm just going to keep getting more cards. So I will talk through it though. We've got Valiant Courage, okay? Take action with passion. Okay, like King of Wands energy. I kid you not. Coming out again. Being courageous, you know, understanding that we are so much more strong than we think that we are. Take action with passion. Spirit for my fireflies. Just as I was like, they don't want to give you any answers. Got success on the bottom of the deck. Okay. We've got opportunity. Don't stop. You're ready. Do the work. Okay, opportunity. You know, Four of Cups, like they're giving you this opportunity. You don't meh about it. This is a once in a lifetime. We've got don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop. Okay. Whatever it is that you're working on, like don't stop. And you're ready. Okay. Where you might see just like a box of coal. Okay. Santa actually, you know, within you, the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes. Like you're so much more than you believe yourself to be. Okay. It could be Christmas morning for you. And we've also got joy and delight here. Open your heart to joy. Oh my gosh, open your heart to joy. There's so much stress and clutter and like, that's exactly how it feels. Like just exhaustion and like, fuck it, like, la 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 la, like I'm just gonna, whatever, sleep through my life. Find some joy and delight in your life again. Play, go do something, go travel, go have some adventures, go take a class, take a language class, take some kind of inspired action to like find yourself again, reconcile with yourself, find joy and delight. Like what did you used to love to do when you were little as a kid? Like go out and do that. Did you like to color? Did you like to paint? Did you like to write stories, write poems, write books? Like just create, love yourself, whatever your inner child, you know, like little 4-year-old you that still lives inside of us all, right? Little 4-year-old you, like what does that little person need right now? Do they need snuggles? Do they need smacks? Do they need to play? Do they need to go run around? Do they need to jump around and dance? Do they need to like draw some things? Do they need to kind of like just get some more sleep? Like, what do they need? Do they need hugs? So find that joy and delight again. What lights you up, fireflies? What lights up your butts, fireflies? Gotta wrap this up. Gotta wrap it up. All right, so I'll just do the top one. The Yin Empress. Empress coming out again. The Yin Empress brings peace, prosperity, and success to her beloved devotees. Your soul purpose includes healing and empowerment of the divine feminine, the Yin Empress herself. You gain power, assistance, and untold blessings in following your soul purpose. I think I said that. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. Be at peace, you shall thrive. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. Do the work. Be at peace, you shall thrive. Okay, you're going to thrive. Like where we're worried, like, can I maintain this balance? Can I do, like, how do I do it? They got your back. Their success card came out. Like this card came out. And this is what I said about that Six of Wands being reversed, that fame, that recognition, their glory. It's not the timing for that because you gain power, assistance, and blessings in following your soul purpose. And by being meh to this opportunity, those blessings aren't coming in because it's not part of our plan. Like the soul purpose isn't, we're not following like the path that Spirit has led before us. And it's affecting our blessings. I hate to say that because, well, I mean, it's affecting our blessings, but at any moment we can change that energy. Okay. Like again, this is just a stamp on your current energy. Things aren't going to, things aren't going to, it's like we know, like the Magician came out earlier. We know we can manifest. We know we're powerful manifestors, but I feel like we're believing that it's just kind of all going to work out. We're believing that like, yeah, I'll just manifest it. But unless we put the action in, unless we like actually reach out, unless we actually do the work, it won't happen because we don't manifest what we want. We manifest who we are, which is why the spiritual awakening is so important because we're not going to manifest shit. We're just going to manifest more of the same shit, more of the same mental clutter, more of the same tower. Oh gosh, I was doing tower moment. Of, the rug being pulled out from under us again. So take that how that resonates. Let me get some fairy guidance and then we'll get some blessings. Yeah. Spirit, guidance for my fireflies. Transformation, bottom of the deck, transform. You can do it. You are strong. We have look in a book. Okay. Again, that Hierophant energy, that upper learning, that education, that like, what do you want to know about? You want to read Eckhart Tolle? You want to read about manifestation? You want to the answers are in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Okay, so take that how that resonates. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have, any hamster wheels. In fairyland and human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. Okay, so there is enough to go around. We are not in lack. We are not, outside the church, like banging on the door, like God let us in. It's cold out here. Okay, we have so much, even if it doesn't feel that way. There's so many blessings waiting to come in. It's ridiculous. Magical gateway. It takes courage. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown and strength. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you, but I mean, huge, divine opportunity here. Hugely divine opportunity. All right, you guys, let's get some blessings. So if we do this spiritual up-leveling, this spiritual commitment, okay, to ourself, to growing, evolving, to like new education, new books, finding joy and delight, playing again, what will we gain? What blessings will come in for my fireflies? Okay, we've got stillness, okay? After all of that mental clutter, after all of that worry, okay, stillness, you'll find some peace. And you'll find peace within yourself, okay? She's looking at this, like seeing herself as a swan, not seeing herself as an ugly duckling anymore. 33 here, that's a Jesus number. It's a number of visionaries, a number of like, sorry, that's 22. 33 is all about like Christ-like love, teachers, healers, okay? It's a big deal, the lessons that you're learning, the healing that's taking place right now, if you choose to so let it be. And in doing so, you'll absolutely transform yourself into into something that is beautiful and worthy. And you are beautiful and worthy, but we're discovering that about ourselves. Like you're absolutely beautiful and worthy right now. Okay, but that blessing, if you do the work, that blessing will come in of stillness, clarity of mind, some peace. Like you'll actually get some friggin' sleep. And look at yourself as like beautiful, whole, and complete. Like what a blessing. We also have expansion. Let me read some of these. Just because. 37. Work with passion. Don't hold back. Take positive steps in the direction of your dreams now in order to reap the harvest later. Your hard work will result in abundance, bounty, and beauty. Celebrate. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Expansion. Okay, that is the World card. That is like beautiful Jupiter, good luck energy. It's like enjoying the fruits of your labor, all that you've paid off. That Six of Wands energy, that glory, that parade down the streets, like expansion of the mind, body, spirit, financially. So many blessings. So many blessings. Enlightenment, okay, like this major spiritual awakening. This is all about you following your heart for the first time in your, or maybe not for the first time in your life, but recognizing your heart again, recognizing your intuition. Something here with this 19, 1 plus 9 equals 10, which reduces down to a 1. 10, 1, 0, 1 plus 0 equals 1. This is about your individuality. This is about enlightening, like an enlightenment taking place that, like again, like you seeing yourself. It's like a personal journey. It's the fool's journey. You seeing yourself in a completely different light, being enlightened to your own power, your own authority, your own sovereignty over your life. Huge blessings, huge. And finally, stability. Oh, we've got gratitude on the bottom of the deck. Let me do this one first. I feel like when this comes, if you choose this, you're going to be so goddamn grateful. You're just going to constantly you're going to be like flying. Like this reminds me of like Rudolph. Like she's cute. She said I'm cute. Or I'm cute. She said I'm cute. We even have like this stag spirit. So this card represents a lot of different things for me. It represents leadership because we've got this stag spirit here. Gratitude. I just feel like you're going to be so grateful for all of the things in your life. You're just going to be like beyond, like I cannot even believe like this is my life. I cannot even believe I scored this. I cannot even believe all of this worked out. I cannot believe this abundance. Like you're going to be in such gratitude for the, like, and just the divine connection you're going to have to heaven. The spiritual awakening, the spiritual connecting, like that, the psychic abilities you have, the intuition you have, it's just going to be like, going to feel alien almost. Very healing, super, 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 super healing. And then finally, stability. You know, if you're all about the Benjamins, okay, save this one for last. This is a card of financial stability to me, but also stability, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, this is somebody that knows how to be stable in themselves, knows how to take a time out, knows how to be master and commander of their ship, but also knows how to, like, just, you know, dock their boat and go sit by the water and, like, pray and, like, nourish themselves, take care of themselves, see themselves as beautiful, reconcile with themselves. Okay, beautiful, beautiful stability within and also financially. So, my Fireflies, that's your message for tonight. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. You guys have it within you. You absolutely have the strength. It is just time to, say it with me, do the work. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. If you like this video, if it resonated, please like it, please share and subscribe. The subscriptions mean everything to me. It makes me so happy. I'm so grateful our little family is growing, and I'm so humbled I get to do this. So until next time, take care. Also, feel free to reach out for personal readings. I do them through FaceTime, Zoom, mostly FaceTime and, like, Facebook Messenger, just because it seems to be easy. But half an hour for $60, and it's just so much more geared toward one person. All right, love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.